Here's how I got gifted collabs and some paid collabs with big brands such as Jing, Patrick Todd, Dr. Ross, Astor the Label, Simple Retro, and many more with only under 2K followers. Hi, my name is Jenica Elizabeth and I started fashion content creating about 5 months ago, and here's how I got collabs and paid partnerships with big brands under 2K followers. The first step that I need to get those collabs is I picked a niche and I built my Instagram portfolio depending on which probable clients that I want to attract. So I built my portfolio, I designed it in a way that it attracts the right clients. If you guys want more details about how to pick a niche, you guys can click the link down below to watch my previous video about picking niches. For my portfolio alone, I got emails from brands offering partnerships. So that's so important to build early on. So my second advice is to just pitch those emails. After I built my portfolio and I made sure that I'm attracting right customers and followers, I started pitching emails. I know it's intimidating at first to pitch emails with like a certain amount of followers.
Just shoot your shot. Like Wayne Gretzky said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I got my first collab with around 1K followers.
I got my first gifted collab with this clothing company called Silk My Son, but just pitching an email to them.
I pitched emails to those brands that I have genuinely loved and I genuinely wanted to work with. I've pitched emails to those brands that I see myself working long term in a sense, and I've tried and tested their products and I have loved it. So for my third advice, you guys can use those third-party influencer apps. I've had gifted collabs from those third-party influencer apps. So the first third-party influencer app, it's Influenster. It's very beginner creator friendly, such as it doesn't require any amount of followers for you to be able to join. You just have to sign up and you have to answer surveys, and then you would be, at some point, you would be picked to receive a... From Influenster, I was able to get gifted collabs from Guerlain Paris. I was able to get like a full-size perfume from Sephora, and I was able to get
a full-size eye cream from Ole Henriksen.
I was able to receive those PRs from Sephora just by joining Influencer and filling up their surveys. Once you get those the PR, you're gonna have to complete certain tasks for a certain PR. For example, for the perfume that I received, I had to draft a review to Sephora and a review under Influencer itself. So it's like 2 reviews that I had to do. For Ole Henriksen, I had to do a static post for it and a review under Sephora. The next one is Octoly. Octoly is a third-party influencer app, and you would have to sign up for it and be approved before getting in and having an account. So for you to get approved, one of the main requirements is you have to have at least 1K followers. Once you're approved, you would be given 3 credits.
Let me explain the credits to you in a bit more detail. You would be given credits to purchase a PR product available at Octoly. For example, I would use one of my credits to order a clothing from company XYZ. Each product has a certain task allotted to it. Let's go back to our initial example. Company XYZ is requiring either Instagram Reel or TikTok post for this clothing PR. Once you determine that your brand is parallel to company XYZ and their product, and you can fulfill the task, you can go ahead and order. You have to keep in mind, your order can either be accepted or declined by the company.
That's where I got collabs with Dr. Dennis Gross, with Laura Mercier. With those products that you receive, there are certain tasks allotted to it. Like some of them, you just have to leave a review in Sephora. Some of them, you're gonna have to make a reel, make a static post about it.
You can get your credit back once you completed the task for the PR that you requested.
The next third-party influencer app, and the last that I would like to discuss, is Brandbassador. Brandbassador is a third-party influencer app. You would have to apply to Brandbassador. Brandbassador is the main app, and then there are companies under Brandbassador. Aside from applying to Brandbassador itself, you're gonna have to apply to the company as well and wait for you to be accepted. So through Brandbassador, that's where I applied to Aster the label. I had to write a persuasive essay as to why am I a good fit to their company, why am I a good fit as a partner.
Once you're accepted by the brand that you applied to, you can start participating in their missions. You can apply to any mission, but each mission has a corresponding task as well. For example, Brand XYZ launched a mission to promote their newest collection using a $200 credit to be used on their website. Once you receive the clothing that you purchased from the $200 credit, you need to make an Instagram reel about that product. There would also be additional instructions to your tasks, such as use hashtag XYZ, hashtag brand XYZ for this post. Application to a mission doesn't guarantee approval, because brands usually have limited spots.
When you're approved, you have a deadline to complete those missions. If you guys don't complete it in the allotted time, they would penalize you. So you guys have to have that in mind. So if you guys want more details about those third-party influencer platforms that I just mentioned, just comment down below. Thanks for watching.
If you guys enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe. Also, let me know your comments or suggestions down below.